Breaking news now coming from Fabrizio Romano. Arsenal are interested in Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig. Arsenal aren't the only club though. There's other Premier League clubs that are interested. Arsenal and Chelsea are the key clubs though to keep an eye on. No approach has been made as of yet, from what Fabrizio Romano was saying, but no approach that's to Leipzig. However, Arsenal and Chelsea have both had discussions with player agent. So from what we know is that Arsenal have contacted the agents of Xavi Simons to try and conclude a deal. Now let me talk about my opinion. So my opinion is this would be a good signing. However, is it panic buying? We've had Eberechi Eze on our list for a long time. He's opened up the doors to an Arsenal move. He's Premier League proven. For me, I would prefer to get Eberechi Eze over Xavi Simons. However, Xavi Simons is a very young player, and for his age, I think at his level at the moment, the level that he's at the moment, he can be a serious player. For someone so young, the ceiling is massive, and this isn't just a development like we're talking. He is already a good player at the moment. This isn't just a signing which Arsenal would make normally, like Madueke or Šeško. Say we got Šeško. This is a young player we're talking about here who can already live up to the hype. He's one of them players which you'd look at and you think, damn, he's good, and this would be a huge statement signing. It's either between him or Eberechi Eze of Crystal Palace. There's two things to play here between both. Eberechi Eze promises that Premier League experience. He's a developed player. He's 27, 28 years old. So we've got a good squad player here, but Xavi Simons, he can start on the wing, he can play in the midfield, Eze can play on the wing as well. So what we're looking at here is two players that can potentially make a big impact at Arsenal. So yeah, no, I do genuinely think that if we can get Xavi Simons, that would be a very, very good deal, because he's already informed RB Leipzig of his wishes to leave the club this summer. So this has been the same for months, same story for months. But we'll have to wait and see who we get. Hopefully, just hopefully, we get Eze. But I wouldn't mind a deal, personally, for Xavi Simons.